Good morning, Tick fans. Hope we're all well. Hope everyone is recovering okay from yesterday's antics down at Arsenal. A day out for the 5,000 Tick fans who travelled. Me being one of them, very tired after the long journey. Possibly 6:45 all the way to getting back just after midnight with no sleep. Yeah, it does take its toll on you. But a great day out it was. Seeing the sights were in London, not that good of a sight, but obviously there to see the stadium. Going into the game, so obviously Wigan fighting a relegation battle at the minute with Arsenal top of the league. Obviously Champions League doing well there as well. Nothing obviously out of the ordinary for them. But we made our case yesterday with a second again, ole, which obviously seemed to rattle a few. But the game, we had a few changes. For me, the one what really stood out was Matt Smith not starting. Now, for me, obviously being home and away games this season, Matt Smith is possibly the only player who can put a decent pass together at the minute. And being an Arsenal Academy product himself, he wanted to probably start the game and show them kind of what Arsenal were missing, really. Used to play with Saka in the youths. So, yeah, it was questionable, that one. The result, seeing the goals. So, you'll see that Wigan, obviously, losing 4-0 on the day. But the goals all coming very similar in the same way, which if Wigan would have cut that out after the first or second, we kind of would have stopped the rot earlier. But yeah, kind of getting beat by the same ball. I think it was the third goal was an own goal as well by Hunt. Possibly one of the other goals as well was kind of Hunt's fault as well, getting one of the Arsenal players going past him. So he got subbed at half-time for then Matt Smith to come on. I think it was the fourth goal, if you look at the replays, was also offside. There's no VAR in FA Cup at this stage. So quite a few goals this weekend seem to be offside. I think there was an offside goal in Newcastle and Villa, one last night. But of course, the damage had basically already been done. The second half, Wigan came out and it was a good performance, steady, put bodies on the line, and which is what all us fans wanted to see. Of course, we didn't concede a goal in the second half. We didn't score a goal either, but a lot better to be proud of in the second half. And all our fans giving them applause at the end of the game. So they definitely, obviously deserved it after the second half performance. Maybe Arsenal kind of switched off, but still, we give it our all. The scoreline after the first half, it could have ended up being a cricket score the way they were scoring the goals. So it was like 4 goals in 18 minutes. But yeah, good day out overall. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves. As I said, we concentrate now back on Luton Wednesday night. It starts Wednesday. And we've got somebody who's coming along with us who'll possibly help us get further up the table. And the appointment this morning from Wigan Athletic, GC is back at Wigan and taking control from this Wednesday's game against Luton. So people have their opinions about this, good or bad. Feel free to leave them in the comments if you wish. For me, I think it's a good one. He knows the club. He's been here before as a player, as a manager. And he wants what's best for the club. He knows what the fans want. He gets involved as well. He's bringing Perkins back with him. We all know Perkins from his time here as well. So I think it's a good move. Wigan paying compensation to Exeter for bringing him over as well, which a lot of fans will be like, oh, well, someone's put their hand in the pocket, which it seems to be the case. Fingers crossed that comes to more hands in pockets when it comes to the transfer window, when he wants to bring his own players in. Of course, this season, the aim is to survive, finish a respectable place in the table, and then next year start head on, bring his own players in, and maybe see what happens. He's got us out of this league before. Let's see if he can do it again. So welcome back, Gary, and fingers crossed it starts with 3 points on Wednesday. It's very well needed. Of course, some good news. Let's get some better news on Wednesday. Up the Tics. Come on.